Thanks again for the fill, ladies and gents. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We are doing one case of Leaf in the Game Used Sport 2024. 10 boxes, 5 cards per box, I believe. This has got a crap ton of match-worn memorabilia in it. And it's multi-sport, so you're going to have all different sports. Before we get started, this was a high roller break, $250 a spot. Discounted this quite a bit. These were going for $4 a case. Breaking it at, like I said, $500 under our cost on these. So here we go. Before we get started, we got to go over to the handy dandy randomizer. All right. And yeah, I'll see what else I have. Leaf. I think I still have a Marilyn Monroe leaf left. I'll be breaking that at super good deal as well. We're going to roll the dice. We re-roll snake eyes. 5 times. 5 times. Here we go, guys. 5 times. Good luck. Going 5 times. This is for your serial numbers. 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th and final, 5. Wow, Ton got 1, 2, and 3 this time on 5. Congrats, Ton. Did a lot better this time on 5, at least before the roll. Usually these low numbered help a lot with Leaf. Main. All right, so let's go back to main. Let's turn this on. Not that one, this one. All right, there we go. Okay, so those are your serial numbers, guys. Let me print this out for Nelson as well. There we go. So everything's by serial number. Yes. We stop. So somewhere. I remember how these are packaged. It's been a long time.
One card per box.
No, I think it's 5 cards per box.
Oh, no.
Let me see how these work. So I see it. It's like that. All right, never mind. We are going to need top loaders. We're going to need a lot of top loaders. I'm thinking 130s. Yeah, I need a lot of 130s. Well, let's see. Hopefully they fit in 130s. Otherwise, we're in trouble. Well, we may need 180s. Let's see. Can I get a 130 from? I think we might need 180s.
Can I borrow your cutter?
Yeah. Do we have thick sleeves?
Yes, we do. Yeah, these are all fixed.
Thick sleeves. All right. I'm gonna go 130. Yeah, I'm thinking that's gonna be 180, but yeah, not even close. Yeah.
180s?
Yeah. I think we have a case there of 180, 190, do we? No? Are those? Oh yeah, those ones there. In the back? In the back. Those red ones.
No, these are 180s.
Oh, they are? Okay, but the ones in the back are. Let's see if these work, because if not, we'll need 190. But I think a 180 should work. Yeah, 180 seems to be cool. Yeah. All right, so this first one, Jalen Hurts, quarterback for the Eagles, 34 of 35, and obviously everything is match worn. Game used memorabilia. 34 of 35, 4 goes to Chris Chi. That's just in the 4 spot. I guess just keep them for now, and then we'll worry about the rest later. All right, Rafael Nadal and Andy Roddick. Very nice. 2 of 2. 2 of 2. Nadal and Roddick. All right, and then we've got 13 of 15. Game used greats with an 8. So that is Nolan Ryan, Satchel Paige, Bob Gibson, Randy Johnson, Pedro Martinez, Robin Roberts, and Don Drysdale. Wow. Okay. So that's 13 of 15. I would probably just make sacks and then bag them at the or whenever you have time.
Wait, what do you mean?
Oh, I'm just saying, otherwise you'll probably be behind. Well, that's whatever is easier.
Well, do you think I should just
13 or
sort it
15?
later, or do you want me to sort it in real time? Because if I have to
Oh,
top load them too, that's what I'm at.
okay. Well,
Yeah.
you know what? Why don't I top load them?
Okay, I just want
And
to
then,
make sure I'm able to
yeah,
load,
yeah,
'cause
that's
I'm
what I was
making
gonna
it
say.
wrong.
No, I would just like usually what I do is I just stack them like 1 through 5, 6 through 10,
Okay.
and then at the end I recap it. Okay, spot 10 got these.
Oh, I understand that, but I'm saying if I got a top load too,
Okay, no,
well,
I'll top
make
them.
sure I got a
I'll
top
top
for
them.
it.
All
Okay,
right.
cool.
So, but what I'm saying is you don't necessarily need to bag them till you know what I mean, and put the names on them until the end. That's how
Well,
I.
but otherwise, I don't know which ones want to buy, or just buy the card.
Yeah. I'm just
Oh,
saying, like
okay.
I just put it like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Okay,
10.
I see.
And then there's like 10 different stacks.
Oh, that
And
makes
then
more sense.
after the recap, we just, you can bag them if you have extra time. But
Okay, okay.
you know what? It just goes.
Well, because I've never done it that way. Every time
Oh,
I roll it, we always bag as we go.
okay.
Yeah.
All right. 5 of 25. 5 of 25. Dan Hampton. Dan Hampton, 5 of 25. So that's
Well, if I'm gonna do it that way,
oh, you can just stop.
then
All right. There you go. Okay. Ooh, nice one here. Going to the 10 spot, Yuntao. How about Floyd Mayweather Jr.? That is sick. Floyd Mayweather Jr. This one's going up on the wall.
nice. Or you and me with it?
Uh, you know, I wasn't really a fan, but yeah.
I mean, he's got his
Yeah,
record, but
yeah. He's probably not the nicest guy. I don't know. Was he trying to remember Floyd Mayweather? Was he a
well,
douche or what? Yeah, the opener.
I don't know if I'd call him a nice guy.
He was
I don't know if anyone would call
we'll
him.
call him a nice guy. Yeah, I'm trying to remember Mayweather. Yeah, I watched Floyd Mayweather Jr. And do this so I don't look at the bottom because I think the case hits on the bottom. Should we dump these or should we keep these? I don't know. Do we have any use for that? Not really. I'm gonna take them upstairs. Oh, look at that. How about 58 of 60 going to the 8 spot? Ton. LeBron James. Very nice. Triple match worn patch for LeBron James. Game used memorabilia. And then how about Gavi match worn memorabilia? 41 of 60. Going to the 1 spot for Ton. All right, here we go. Nice one here.
From LeBron James to God.
Yeah, exactly. 8-way 12 of 30, 8-way patch. Hank Aaron, Phil Necro, Greg Maddox, Tom Glavine, Michael Vick, Deion Sanders, Dominic Wilkins, and Chipper Jones.
Crazy.
Oh, yeah, that's kind of a crazy combination there.
It's an Atlanta court. Is that the?
I guess Aaron, Necro, Matt. Yeah, they're all Atlanta people.
If you flip it around, it says
The town, Atlanta. Yeah, the Atlanta town card.
it's kind of cool.
Yeah, that is cool. Oh, I remember him. How about Johnny Damon? Johnny Damon, patch autograph, 13 of 20. He was a Red Sox guy back in the day. Johnny Damon. So 3 goes to Ton.
Was it pretty good?
Yeah, he was a pretty good player. And this guy was one of the best tight ends. Was Tom Brady's tight end, the one who didn't murder someone and end up dead in jail. But
Mr. Hernandez.
they actually started together and they were both like pretty equal when we were like when they first started. Gronkowski and her. In fact, people were drafting her because I did fantasy a lot.
And Tebow, right?
Yeah, him and what?
Was it who's the
Rob Gronkowski and no, Tom Brady was their quarterback.
No, I know that. I'm saying who's the one you went to college with too? Wasn't it Tim Tebow? Or
Oh, Gronkowski? I don't know. No, I don't.
No, I'm talking about Hernandez.
Oh, Aaron Hernandez.
Yeah.
Did he go with Tebow? I don't remember.
I think he went to. Yeah, I think he
College
played
with Tebow?
college ball
Oh,
with it.
maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. 8 of 10. Anyway, that's a sick one right there. 8 is ton. Rob Gronkowski. Yeah, I'll throw that up on the wall too.
You know, it'd be cool if I don't even know if he's in here, but if we pull like a nice sale.
Mhm.
That was one of my favorite players of all time.
Yeah. I don't, there may be patches of his. Obviously, his auto's not.
Very
There
cool.
were auto cards. I think before he passed away, he had signed some, but yeah, that would be awesome. Charger, great. Yeah, that I didn't quite understand. Like, it's the popularity and
Yeah, no, CTE.
what the like headaches and stuff
Oh no, it caused like
concussions
major depression and mood swings and like
because of concussions or what? What's CTE?
CTE is it's I forget exactly what it stands for, but basically what happens is your because of repeated hits,
Your
your
head,
brain
yeah,
chemistry changes
yeah,
and it can affect your mood.
yeah. I know because he like shot himself in the chest and said, "Study my brain." Or
Yeah,
something.
he knew something was wrong with them.
Yeah,
It was yeah, it was weird.
yeah,
But yeah, he's a definitely a San Diego hero.
yeah. 24 on sale yet. Little Felix, I don't believe so, but I can put it on sale right after this. Yeah, 23 is on sale. Uh, Walt Droppo. Wow. Okay. Anybody Walt Droppo? That name doesn't ring the bell. Walt Droppo. That's probably before my time. 1 of 3 going to ton. There he is. Broadway Joe Namath. 4 of 4. Broadway Joe going to Chris Chi in spot 4. Oh, there's a nice one right there. How about a Boomdity Shaka? Match worn Neymar 2 of 3. Insanity on that patch. Congrats, ton. That is sick. That is very sick.
It's the hell out of drop.
Look at that. You said how what?
Droppo.
Droppo? Oh yeah. Yeah. I don't know. It's a very sexy card there. Neymar patch. Wow, that's a hell of a patch. Yeah, and it all says match worn. On the front of this card is a piece of game used memorabilia for Neymar Jr. Yeah, that is sexy. All right, next up, we got Sidney Moncrief. Sidney Moncrief, 12 of 35. That's going to ton. Slot 2. Wow, nice one here. About 5 of 12. Marcus Sackner. Congrats, Marcus. That is Emmett Smith. Patch autograph. One of the all-time great Cowboys. This one up there, too. It's going to the 5 spot. Oh, one of those messy patch autos. Not looking, not looking. There we go. All right, ready? First one out. Devin Booker. 12 of 60. Going to ton in spot 2. These all seem to be like 2, 3, 1. There don't seem to be a lot of like 6, 7, 8s. How about 3 of 5? James Harden also going to ton. 3 of 5. James Harden. Oh, this guy was a stud muffin right here. This is a sick card. How about 2 of 4? May he rest in peace, Mr. Walter Payton. That is a sick patch too. That's ton. That's a solid card right there. 2 of 4. Walter Payton.
Remember when Harden gained all the weight? Trying to
Oh
get
yeah.
traded? I remember one of the announcers got in trouble. They were showing him before the game. And
Uh-huh.
he goes, "Definitely had a pregame meal."
Yeah. How about Robin Yount? Robin Yount. Is that an 8 or 10? Oh, that's a 10. Yeah, that's definitely a 10. It's a 1-0. It's kind of, yeah, you kind of see it there. 10 of 25. That is Yuntao in the 10 spot. Yeah, I checked it 4 times. That is a 10. Your eyes confirm that too?
Yep, that's it.
All right. And next one looks like it's 9 of 35, Mr. Shadir Saunders. Shadir Saunders. I have no idea who that is. Must be like a college guy. Right? Looks like a Wake Forest jersey. But you know. Anybody know who Shadir Sanders is? Cody Johnson. You got yourself some Shadir. Guessing he's like a college kid or something. Like new NFL. Paasti Dochipani left hand side. Ooh, there's a redemption or something on the bottom. I was like, I don't know what thing is on the bottom. It's either a redemption or no, it's got an auto. It's like a what are those
Plate.
things called? Plate. Yeah, printing plate auto. 32 of 35, Emmett Smith going to ton in spot 2. Then we got Kevin Garnett, 28 of 30, spot 8, going to ton. Then we got Dizzy Dean. Dizzy Dean, 1 of 3. Dizzy Dean, 1 of 3, going to ton in spot 1. Dizzy Dean. And then we've got Arnia Sabalenka, 7 of 35. Emily, there you go, Emily. 7 of 35 for Emily in spot 7. Right, and then we've got a printing plate autograph. I'm guessing it's probably going to be a 1-of-1, but I could be wrong. Usually printing plates are 1-of-1s. Okay, can we tell who that is? Number 17 with that autograph. Josh Allen, nice. 1-of-1, Josh Allen. Oh, Deion Sanders stunned. All right. 1-of-1, Galaxy of Stars, Josh Allen. So congrats to Tunt. So 1-of-1 for Tunt. Do we have like a 55 point?
Oh, I got 75.
It'll be a little loose, but hey. Terrible. Josh Allen. All right, we need some soccer autographs. All right, come on. We need a monster patch of somebody sick. All right, here we go. Michael Strahan or Strahan. He's from the Kelly and Michael show or whatever. 17 of 35. Emily. Emily in spot 7.
He made a hell of a career for himself
Yeah.
after.
Hey, how about Peyton Manning and Andrew Luck? What happened to Andrew Luck, man? That guy just fell out and he got hurt and then he was gone. Peyton Manning and Andrew. Ooh, that's a 1 of 1. Sick. 1 of 1. Congrats to Ton. 1 of 1. Peyton Manning and Andrew Luck. Sickness.
Nice.
This is also super sick looking. The Town, Kansas City. Wow. George Brett, Bo Jackson, Salvador Perez, Carlos Beltran, Patrick Mahomes, Joe Montana, Tyreek Hill, and Frank White. That is nasty. Where's the number on that? Ooh. How about 7 of 9? Congrats to Emily. That number 7 spot getting some love. That is the Town, Kansas City. Very nice. Very nice cards. 7 of 9. These cards are sell well. Congrats to Emily. Then how about Dwight Howard? Dwight Howard, 21 of 25. Going to the 1 spot. Ton. And in the rich getting richer department, actually, can you give me that 101? So I can put it on the wall. 31 of 35. Trent Alexander Arnold. Got a soccer card. 31 of 35. Trent Alexander Arnold. That's going to the 1 spot too. For Con. All right, 6 boxes down, 4 more to go. Let's go. We need some sexiness. All right, Paul Pierce. Paul Pierce, 5 of 5. Going to Marcus Sackner in spot 5. Is that the first card for 5?
I do believe so, yeah.
Oh, we need a 6 then, huh? I think.
Yeah, you need a 5 and a 6. Well, this is a 5. We need a 6.
Who's that? Ichiro. 30 of 35. Ichiro. A numbers game. Ichiro. Game used memorabilia for Ichiro. That looks like a towel or something. You're a towel. How about Al Oliver? 1 of 2. Al Oliver. Looks like a piece of his bat. Al Oliver, like a piece of a wooden bat. All right. Then we got 2 of 3 autograph. Tracy McGrady. 2 of 3. So that's going to Ton. Then the next one, we've got 31 of 35. 1 spot. That's also going to Ton. Ton killed it. 1, 2, and 3 spots. Absolutely murdered it. Anthony Hardaway. Rounder spots, guys, in 22, 23. Those are all. 22, I think, was super sailed. They're like an extra. Ooh, I think one of these cards is like a super fat card. I'm not gonna look, but yeah, that card on the bottom is super fat. It's like a double card. Gordito card. All right, how about the first one out? Joey Votto, 3 of 5 for the Reds. Joey Votto, 3 of 5. So that's going a Ton in slot 3. There's a sick one. How about may he rest in peace, Mr. Kobe Bryant? 36. All right, 6 spot finally on the board. 36 of 50. 36. There it is. That is ton in slot 6. Slot 6 on the board now. Well, 3 of 8. 3 of 8. Allen Iverson, Sharif Abdul Rahim, Marcus Gamby, and Stefan Marbury. 1, 2, 3, and 4. That is 3 of 8. Draft night memories. Wow, okay. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Were they the top 4 picks? Is that what that was? 3 of 8. That goes to ton. Oh wow, that is sick. All right. Joe Namath, Roger Staubach, Joe Montana, and Dan Marino. 8 of 40. Very nice. 8 is ton. 8 of 40. And ton just keeps on raking them in. How about Enshrined in Time 1989? That is one. Oh my goodness. This is like both sides. One side is Johnny Bench, and the other side is Terry Bradshaw. How sick is that? Wow, that is nasty.
260?
Yeah,
actually,
it's actually probably bigger than.
bigger,
Do you have
yeah.
a 260 there? You know. Yeah, actually a 260 should work. Yeah, give me a 260. Let me see if we have one. I think we had some here or no. There's
So
one behind there.
there's 260 max, but otherwise,
Okay, we'll try. Yeah, try give me a 260 mag. Let me try it.
all right,
Let me-
go ahead, search.
Okay, is there anything behind this right here?
Maybe,
No 260s.
no.
And over there. All right, let me look over here too. 360. That's not it.
All right, I'm gonna head down, search.
All right. Go ahead. I have a 360, but the 360 is a little too fat. Anyway, try to get you the right size here in a minute. All right, he's gonna check that out, but that is a nasty card. 1 of 1. Johnny Bench on one side, Terry Bradshaw on the other. Seth, what's up? Yeah, you can. I got it was personal of what? Hey, were you in I was gonna say, are you iFlights on I saw were you in Castro's room earlier? Castro, I saw you on someone buy it. I was like, I wonder if that's gotta be Seth. I think it was on Castro Collects when they were selling singles or something. You are okay. That was you. I was like, yeah. The chat was going so fast I couldn't even stop to wave. But all right, there we go. That's another one of those. Yeah, another one. I think we have another one of those. I don't know if it's a 1-of-1 again or not, but yeah, I hope it fits.
That's pretty thick.
Yeah, not even fitting in a 260. You know what I do have is I have this, and I can yeah, that's one way to do it. Let's see how this works.
It's a 360.
Yeah. What's on a little bit, but yeah, a little bit. Let's see if I can. Well, it's still pretty sick. Let's see if we put it in there. Oh, I don't know. It's a little bit like it flops around a little bit, so that worries me a little bit. Let's see if we do this. And we take can I have oh there we go. I mean, this will probably be the safest way to store it. The only thing is you can't see the back of it, but at least we know it's safe. Can I have a bag? Ton, if you'd rather me mag it, the only thing is this is probably a 300 point card and the mag is 360, so it does flop around a little bit. This way it stays more solid. So anyway, that one's going to a T-Mobile box. Let me make sure I have it, Seth, because we're gonna do the EPL after this. But let me make. Oh, are you talking about the boxes that? Is it a pie breaks box? Because if it's those, I don't even have those. Those are all with pie in England. Are you say? Yeah, send. Drop me the link for it. If is it in the store? If it's a pie breaks link, I don't have it. If it's not pie breaks, then I should. 20 of 35, Endrick. It's just been a while since I did those. That's Yuntao, 20 of 35 in the 10 spot. Luka Doncic, 4 of 40. That goes to Chris Chi. All right, let me see what that link is. Huh. Is that Pyrex? I think this was. Yeah, that's Pyrex, dude. Sorry. I didn't yeah, sorry, man. Pies though, I should have put pie breaks in front of that. My apologies. I don't have those here. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't put pie breaks. I gotta put pie breaks in. It's on the pie breaks page, but it also ended up on the personals page. So my apologies for that. One of two draft night memories. Hakeem Olajuwon, Charles Barkley, Kevin Willis, and John Stockton. Wow, that was a hell of a draft. Then we've got Carl Malone, Charles Barkley, and Tim Duncan, 2 of 7. That goes to Ton. Okay. Wow, that is sick. 5 of 6. Marcus in the 5 spot. That is a sick card. Reggie Jackson, Jose Canseco, Ricky Henderson, and Mark McGuire. Wow. That is like all-time greats for the A's. Ricky Henderson, Mark McGuire, Reggie Jackson, and Canseco. Did Henderson pass away? I'm trying to remember. I think Henderson died, right? Or no? Am I thinking of something else? Anyway, could I get another one of those? Do we have another one of those boxes that we put those in? Yeah, like one of those.
I think you have the cutter.
Oh, right. Oh, all right. Yeah, I don't use it for those. Oh no, Ricky's alive. No, he passed away. Yeah, he did pass away. Porter's him. Age 65. Yeah, he passed away last year. What did he do? All right, that's 5. Who put that? I guess a bag it for 5. 5 is Marcus Sapp. All right, sorry guys. This was. I had some cases of this that were a lot sicker. This has been nice, but unfortunately, not much soccer in it. All right, last box. Let's see if this can help us out a little more. Johnny Pesky, 11 of 60. 11. It's going to the one spot. Shaq O'Neal. Actually, well, Shaq O'Neal, 4 of 7. That's going to Chris Chi in spot 4. Yo, this is a sexy patches right here. Stan Musial, Ozzie Smith, Dizzy Dean, Albert Pujols, Brett Hull, Kurt Warner, Whitey Herzog, and Mark McGuire. Wow, this St. Louis. The town card for St. Louis. That would be cool if they had like a San Diego town card.
Yeah, it would.
1 of 2, like with Tony Gwynn, Junior Seau, like all the
Tony Gwynn, Junior Seau, LT,
bouts, like maybe
Hoffman.
Yeah, Trevor Hoffman for sure. 1 of 2. Yeah, I mean, I guess Ricky Henderson could be on there too. He was here for a while.
Too bad we had Breeze when he sucked.
Yeah, we could take advantage
We
of
didn't
him.
have Breeze with the ring.
And then we got Tyreek Hill, 4 of 6. Going to Chris Chi, Tyreek Hill. And our last hit, how about Alicia Lehman? Alicia Lehman. I think that's Alicia Lehman. Let's see. What's that? What was that number? 22 of 45. Let's see. I gotta figure out this. Alicia Lehman. Yeah, he plays for West Ham. That's who she plays for. Footballer who plays forward Serie A club Como and Switzerland national team. Really? That's the best they could do. Sorry, guys. That one I did not see coming. 22 of 45, Alicia Lehman. Wow. Look at that. 1, 2, and 3 have a boatload of cards, huh?
Big time.
Yep. That's one. Who is that? I think it was 10. All right. Well, here, let's go. Let's go backwards.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna start off with 10. We've got Endrick, game used. And then we've got Ichiro. And we got Robin Yount, 10 of 25. I think this one was also 10. Floyd Mayweather. So that's what you got. 1, 2, 3, 4 cards in the 10 slot, including a Mayweather auto. Not too bad. All right, there you go. I don't know if you could. I don't know if you can fit all those in one bag. I'll probably have to do 2 bags, maybe. All right, that was 10. All right, then in the 9 spot, we've got Shadur Sanders and Dan Hampton. If any of those are 9. It's 8. It's a 1 1, 1 1. That was a 5. We already did that. All right. So that's all she wrote there. Can you give me a bag? Bag this one for you. All right, so Cody was in the 9 spot. You go, Cody. You had the Sanders and the Dan Hampton. All right, and then in the 8th spot, we had LeBron James. We had Kevin Garnett. We had the quad, Joe Namath, Staubach, Montana, and Marino. And then we had the Rob Gronkowski. So I guess this is for the 8th spot. Maybe put the bags over here so do do that one. I'll do. I don't think we can fit 4 in 1, right?
Not 180.
No, not 180. Let's like say 130. So that's gonna be for. Oh, that's ton. Okay, never mind. I guess we could combine punts, huh?
These two and those.
Well, I mean, well, no, let's just bag it. No, I was gonna say because he also has spot 5, 1, 2, and 3, but that's fine for this. Anyway, there you go, ton. That was the Gronkowski. All right, so number 7. Number 7 is Emily. Any more 7 up there? 5, 1 of 1, 5, 2. Nope, no 7. Let's lose. All right, so you got a Sabalenka, you've got a Michael Strahan, and then you've got the town, uh, Kansas City. Okay, that's for number 7. Okay, number 6. That's all you got, ton in the 6th spot, but you killed it with 1, 2, and 3, so you'll be fine. We'll save that for that. And then in the 5 spot, 5 spot is Marcus. Marcus, you had this 5 of 5, and then you had this one 5 of 6. I don't think this will fit in with that, will it? Oh, it does actually. Marcus Sack. All right, so here you go, Marcus. Sorry, you only had 2 cards, but one of them was that really nice quad athletics auto. So Paul Pierce. That was Jose Canseco, Reggie Jackson, Ricky Henderson, and Mark McGuire. Quad auto. That was pretty sick. All right, so that's that. And then we had the 4th spot, which is Chris Chi. Okay, so we had Tyreek Hill, Shaquille O'Neal, Luka Doncic, Joe Namath, and Jalen Hurts. Those were all numbered. Ooh, actually, this number 5 was also, never mind. Can you give me that 5 bag back? But right there, Marcus. Yeah. Sorry, Marcus. I didn't realize you had one on the wall as well. So that's fine. So there's that one. That was Marcus Sackner. And then this one also Marcus Sackner because you had the 5 of 12 Emmett Smith on the wall. That's Marcus Sackner. All right. And like we said, those were the 4s. These are both 4s, so these are both for Chris Chi. Number 4. All right, everything else belongs to Ton. Wow, Ton, you had a crap ton of cards. Ton had a crap ton of cards. All right, there we go. In the 3 spot, you got Draft Memories one there. You got Joey Votto. You've got James Harden. You got Johnny Damon. You got 8-way baseball there with all the Ryan, Satchel Paige, Gibson, all those guys. Drysdale. That is sick. And then also in the 3 spot, oh, that was the 2 spot. No, those are all. If nothing else, this was in the 6 spot. These all go to Connor.
Okay.
So then in the 2 spot, you had Alicia Lehman, that one right there, and Tracy McGrady, Emmett Smith, Walter Payton, Devin Booker, Sidney Moncrief. You had the town Atlanta with all those sick ones there. And then you had Nadal and Andy Roddick. And then for the 2 slot, you also have this insane 203 Neymar. Then in the 1 spot, you had the Town St. Louis. That was sick. Pesky draft nights there with Olajuwon and Charles Barkley. Hardaway. That is Al Oliver. There's Trent Alexander-Arnold patch auto. Then you had a Dwight Howard, Dizzy Dean, Walt Dropo, Gavi, and then also 1 of 1s. You had Josh Allen, 1 of 1 printing plate. You had 1 of 1 Peyton Manning and Andrew Luck, double patch. And of course, you had the sick 1 of 1 that was Johnny Bench, and I believe it was Terry Bradshaw on the other side. So that all goes to ton, and these all go to ton. Everything belongs to ton. So
Dang. Okay. All right.
I can help you pack.
Oh, no worries. No, definitely.
Yeah, it's crazy how much. Ton got a ton of stuff.
When you buy in, you win.
That's right. All right, thank you. Thank you to everybody. Let me outro this and then we'll go on to 21.